Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, sup fellas, my name is Aziz and today I'm gonna do a little recap of my very first year being participating as a student in SMA Pusat School of Talent. It was the 15th of July. In the midst of the dark dawn, I slowly emerged from my slumber. My hair still messy and my eyes very baggy. Though, deep down, I'm very excited for what's to come later today as I open a new chapter in life. I took an hour of my time to take a shower, get dressed, make breakfast, and pack my things before finally taking off. It would only take a few minutes to finally arrive at the doorsteps of my new school, SMA Pusat School of Talent. There, I would enter my class and I saw the joy-filled expressions of those soon-to-be my classmates. Though later that day, something happened, something that I couldn't quite put my finger on. I'm very forgetful, you see. But all I remembered is that experience really made me question whether or not I'll fit in with this class. And fast forward to the next day, we had this big event where where the school basically shows off a wide array of talent classes that is also available for us to join. And after looking thoroughly, by thoroughly I mean like after 5 minutes of looking, I decided that I would go the easy and boring option, that being English club. Why did I join the English club, you might ask? Well, I'm sorry if this made me sound arrogant. Truth is, I am arrogant, and I hope you've gotten used to it. But I am, I see myself as competent in that field. And other than that, since back at my class, I still don't have a friend that is very close to me. Me joining the English club is an attempt for me to, look for a new buddy, you could say. And so, I think a few days later, I don't know if it's a few days later or like a few weeks later, we began our very first talent session. There we did like the basic stuff, basically. Nothing out of the ordinary, and in my opinion, quite boring. Though the main highlight of that meeting was me meeting the people that till this day I still consider as a family of some sorts. As days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months, new struggles began to emerge. Big cracks and chasms formed in the ground, and from there emerged one entity that I fear till this day. An entity that we've all faced before. What is that, you might ask? Group projects. I don't want to say that I have hatred towards group projects by itself. Though, from many experiences, I hope I am not offending anyone, from many bad experiences that I had doing group projects, it kind of left a sour taste on my tongue. That's it. I won't elaborate on that in the fear of I'll offend someone here. But hey, even through all those struggles, somehow I managed to, you can say, emerge victorious. As when the day finally comes where we were told to grab our report cards, as I nervously and anxiously walked up to the teacher's table and opened my report card, I would see that somehow I managed to get first place in this class. And in that moment, I took a sigh of relief as I was then reminded by a famous quote by a character that most of you here probably recognizes. I spread my arms wide, closed my eyes, and held my head high as I uttered the words, "Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. So yeah, a lot of things happened in this past year, from me joining this school, getting to do talent classes and such, and struggling with group projects. I I could proudly say that I would never come to this point, to where I'm standing, without those behind me that helped me to spread my wings high and help me fly up to the sky. Those same people that made school bearable, those same people that made this school felt like home, those same people that made my life worthwhile. And if I ever got the chance, I would even give my life to them. Well, I think the time is already up, and yeah, we've come to the end of today's session. My name is Vidal, signing off. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.